another interesting question that came in. This is by Bill in New York City.
All right, Bill.
Bill in New York City. And he says, I'm having a little bit of an issue because my girlfriend, we're having a debate. I think that I would personally like my girlfriend to go in bed with another girl. Like I'd like to have another girl in the bedroom, kind of invite her in the
Bill
bedroom.
go.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call-in letter, Bill. We appreciate it. And the next thing, DeAnna Lorraine, we'd like to have the video as well.
Right. So he's
Right,
like,
Dale?
he'd like to have the two girls come into the bedroom, the two of them.
Right.
And she's like, well, I would do that for you. I'm not really, a lesbian in any way, shape, or form, but maybe I would do that. But then, can I have another guy in the bedroom then? So is it different then?
Dale and I both shook our head.
Really?
Is that a question?
The question was,
what's up?
She thinks, if you want another girl in the bedroom, maybe I'll do that as a birthday gift or something like that. But then, sure, then I get to have my free. I get to have a wild card. I have to get a guy.
No. First of all, guys are overprotective, and they want to feel like you're the only one.
Oh, and girls don't?
No, but if you do that, that means you ruin the balance of sanctity.
It's a man code deal. It's an
Okay.
unwritten thing. I know I don't like it either. At some times, well, in this case, but
He doesn't want you to be a whore to
you're not going to be shared.
He wants you to be a whore to himself.
Just to himself, his little whore.
You won't be
Okay.
shared at all.
So that means
Right.
if you do it with another guy, he feels less of himself.
But don't you think a woman would feel less of a woman if he's trying to share her? He's trying to have another woman in the
No,
bedroom.
but if-
It makes her feel like she might not be enough.
If you're saying it's okay,
Uh-huh.
then that's okay. If he needs another woman and gets to, hey, can we bring another woman into the mix? Then that means you should feel insecure because you're obviously not providing something for him.
Right,
Right,
and he's
that's what I
pushing it. I mean, this is red flags all over
If
it.
you push it,
Definitely.
that's cool. That's 2 thumbs up. It's like,
Right, no, if it's his idea, is what I'm saying. That's
Oh,
apparently
that's not good.
Right, that's his.
If it's his idea,
if
it's
he's if he's in love with you,
So-
he wouldn't say that.
Right, that's what I feel
He
like.
just wants to get you all the time. It's fine. It's only you. But
Right.
if he asks for another woman, then that's finito.
Benito.
Finito
And this
Mussolini.
man, this guy, he
Dale
also,
Diego with the knockout punch.
he adds,
I've been there. That's why.
he adds
Right?
in
He
it
was
that
like, "Bam,
his
haven't we
girlfriend
all,
thinks it's,
huh?"
and he adds too in the argument that he wrote that that a women are naturally kind of bisexual or bi-curious.
They are.
But so it's one thing if women kiss each other or kind of are
Percentages
in the
are
same
high.
room naked with each other. But men being naked in the same room with each other would just be flat out gay.
Right.
I happen to
You'd
agree
be-
with
that'd
that.
be
Unless you're making
Turkish.
a porn for some money.
Or in
Yeah,
a Turkish prison.
Right,
Then
something
that
like
would be-
that. So,
That would be fine.
case closed. Let's move to the next one. Is,
Okay, but that was good.
Yeah, it was an
We
interesting.
like that info.
This is fun. Is this thing called something?
Yeah, this is called question and answer Q&A, live Q&A. So
Q&A, DeAnnaLorraine.com.
the other one is a man. Hi, my name is Tina. I had this guy who
It's a man? From a man in Stockton. Hi, my name is Tina.
Exactly. So this said, guy, I'm interested in this guy. I've gone on a couple dates with him. I did sleep with him on the 4th date, but I think we have this really strong connection. However, he does seem to be calling me only for weeknights, and sometimes it's after 10 or 11 p.m. Now, what does that mean?
Makes sense.
I personally feel like he's looking at her. I mean, if he really liked her, he'd probably be reserving her for the weekends, Friday or Saturday nights. It
Right.
wouldn't just be trying to squeeze her in the weekdays and then calling me after 10. I think that's just, for a man to do that, that's obviously showing signs that he's not really interested in a girlfriend for her.
And it's a great call. And the sad truth, it's not the sad truth, it's a way of life.
Right.
Is that a guy initially will not give his weekend nights to a gal he just meets. She's
That's
got
true.
to
She's
got to
gotta-
earn her way up. And you know what? Giving you, hey,
We got
you
the
agree
city.
with me? Us too.
Yeah.
So, but if you initially in a relationship, I'll pepper my gal with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Right.
But Friday and Saturday are prime nights to go out if you're single because that's when you're marketing again,
Yes.
right?
You know,
You're
and
not
I
gonna
think-
give a Saturday night to a gal you just met.
Yeah.
Not
That's
necessarily.
going to cost you some money.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and
Monday and Tuesday are usually
Yeah.
the best happy hours.
Right.
Right.
It's all on timing. If he's coming out late, that's either a booty call or he doesn't want to really take you out.
I agree. And the thing
But
is too.
sometimes, right,
Right.
a booty call can expand into a relationship.
It can sometimes.
It can.
Yeah,
If
you
If
get
you
attached.
pregnant, then it's a must.
Right,
Like,
it's
okay,
a
you
must.
know what? Shit.
You're like, I'm doing
Right.
this. I'm already in this.
You're
But
like-
women do the fake pregnancy too sometimes.
They
Right.
do
There's
that.
some creepy women
They
out there.
do. That's scary.
I warn my brothers to wear a hat.
Wear a hat, a raincoat.
A hat or a rubber?
A little bit of both.
I'm wearing a hat. I don't think this will stop anything. But there's a reason why women do that. You know why?
because they want to keep the man, they want to lock him down.
Lock him down.
Of course, you know, they want to lock him down. That's
Throw
why
the tent over him.
honestly, I don't trust women. If I were a man, I would watch a woman take her birth control every morning if I was in a relationship with that woman. Honestly, because
Really?
there's a lot of sneaky, conniving women out there.
Like we're both looking at her right now.
Yeah,
Right.
we're looking at her going, really?
Well, not only that, but there's women who are just forgetful. They forget the pills. Oh, it's been 3-4 days since I took the pill. I forgot,
Right.
you know, and they're just not necessarily on it like they should be.
Here's
So if
the
I were a
deal.
man, I would definitely be in close contact with that.
Dee, you give some refreshing insight to things because not only, right when you think, you know, hey, DeAnna's siding with the women here,
Oh, no.
then she shifts to the guys.
Oh, yeah.
And she calls it like she sees it, which myself and I know Dale, we like that. That's why you're refreshing. That's
Yes.
why you can help. It doesn't matter
I
if
help
the guy's
both
60
sides.
years old
Right.
or a 22-year-old.
Right.
You can help them both because you cut to the chase
Yes.
of the issue.
Well, I was raised by 4 brothers. Well, not by,
Right.
with 4 brothers, among 4 brothers.
Raised in the
Like in the
woods.
wolves. I was raised with 4 brothers.
4 brothers
and
and a
all,
baboon.
pretty much all male cousins, uncles.
Right.
I have one female cousin. And it's always me and the guys everywhere.
Right.
So when it comes to relationships and it comes to growing up, so I'm able to almost be like a channel, like a medium, if you will, between the sexes, between the men and the women. I somehow am able to sort of communicate because I can understand what men are thinking and I know what women are thinking, being as a woman. So it's funny, but I can, male or female client, I'm easily able to sort of channel the two and get into their minds.
And what
you know,
percentage
understand
is
it.
would you say? Is there like 60% male and 40%
You know, it
women?
alternates right now. I
Uh-huh.
would say right now it's about 60% men, 40% women. But it does, you know, it does tend to alternate a little bit. I have just as much success with men or women.
Mhm.
But what's great about working with men is that they can hire a male dating coach if they want to, but I wouldn't advise it because for male, it's all they can do. I respect a lot of the male dating coaches out there. I truly do.
Yeah.
But for the most part, all they can ultimately do is speculate and research. For women, since I am a woman, I know exactly what a woman is thinking. So
True.
there's no other you can't get more close to the source
Agreed.
than the woman's perspective than me.
Right.
So that's what helps. But back.
Do you have anything? Have you written a book? Or do you
Yes.
have anything? Yeah.
I
that we
do
can-
actually have a great book right now. It's actually an entire sort of kit or system. It's called the 90-Day Rapid Relationship Attraction Plan. And that's for men or women, and it's a big workbook, has activity, has everything that I have in the 90-Day Relationship Attraction Plan with my clients, my in-person clients, but you can do it, it's like sort of like a home study course. And it's got exercises, it's got all the same assignments and exercises and reading material I do with my clients. It's got DVDs in it, it's got MP3s in it, it's got everything. And it's literally got a concrete plan to turn your life around in 90 days, how to actually achieve or attract a relationship in 90 days. It's going to fill up, you're going to fill up your pipeline with tons of dates. You're going to increase your confidence.
That's
it's
a
sort
summer.
of,
That's-
it's amazing, yeah.
it's nothing.
It's
It's
nothing.
3 months.
And I do the same thing, the same plan with my in-person clients for at least $1,500. This is way less. This is only about $150. You get the whole thing for less than $200.
Well, what we
So-
want to do here is
Yeah.
create a following based on you guys, based
Yeah.
on the listeners and the
Yeah.
ones watching.
I want-
This show, right, DeAnna, is
Yeah.
about them.
Yes,
and
this
it's
is about you.
helping you out.
And the more interactive we can be, you know, obviously we're going to be having the lines in, people calling in. The more you can call and send your questions in, the more of a valuable show I'll have to offer you. So every week I really strongly encourage you guys to write me with your questions. Send me your questions, your dating dilemmas, everything that you want to bring up on the next show. Or if you have a reader questions like some of the ones I read to you, go ahead and email me at DeAnna@DeAnnaLorraine.com. Send me an email and I'll incorporate it in the next show and answer your question on the dot. So the more feedback I can get from you guys and the topics you want to hear, we will make all the upcoming shows totally on point and targeted and tailored to you and what you want to hear, what you want answered, what you want solved, what dilemma you want to be talking about. And I'm here to help you and solve your problems and be your coach. I'm your coach.
And you know what else we'd like to hear is some of the success stories out there. Somebody
yeah.
who's in love and what happened and where'd you meet and
some
all
of my
that.
former clients,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you know what? Hit us up. You know how to do it.
Or if you're
DeAnna
looking to be
Lorraine.
in love I also set up websites for my clients too sometimes where they can sort of, it's like a singles of the month, and I showcase my singles with their pictures, their bio and everything.
Wow,
and then
what a great idea.
Oh, because you've got to utilize social media. You have to utilize the internet or you're silly.
I agree.
So what I do is have contact forms.
You sound like Melody Tao. Right
Yeah. Shout out to Melody Tao.
Shout out
Marketing
by
Melody.
Melody.
Marketing Melody.
Marketing Melody,
My
she's
friend.
the bomb. Yeah.
But really, so I have contact forms at the bottom of every person's individual page, and all these people, and I definitely I promote the showcase singles of the month. People come in and they and not everyone's everyone cup of tea, but somebody will like some single I promote on my website. So people from Twitter, from Facebook, from all over the world look at that page and they'll see, hey, I'm into that girl, or I'm into that Asian chick, or I'm into that's a hot man, or whatever.
You said something about Asian chick?
Yeah.
What's
Everything. No, they're
At least you
saying,
didn't say Korean schoolboys.
there's totally different people on my website, and people will get that. People will just go to that page, the showcase singles page,
Right.
and see it, and like they'll see all these different people. Some will be their type, and they'll type in, and then
That's a great
everything
service,
goes
Dee.
through me.
That's a
so
great
I
service.
screen them. I see their photos. I see their bio and everything before I even can get it to these people, these singles that are showcased.
Right.
So it's a great little singles screening service, and you never know. You never know if you're really looking for your soulmate. It could be across the world. Who knows? But it's a great other extra service that I provide to get people to be showcased and get out there. And it's fun for people, too, to see, like, the leads come in for yourself and everything.
Right.
You know
what? Great idea,
Yeah.
Dee. That's just one of the many ways that you help out the
Yeah.
community.
Mm.
DeAnnaLorraine.com, everybody.
Yeah.
Carlos Kramer
Carlos
Insurance.
Kramer, big
Thank you
shout
for
out to
having
Carlos.
me. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. You want to come on every time. I'm excited. This is Dale in the house, Dale Diego.
Dale Diego,
And
thank you, my
Yes,
man.
We'll be here for you guys.
we didn't even get to cover like half of my topics that I was so excited to talk about, but we got to do
Next
that
show.
next time.
Next show.
Yeah.
We're appetite for more.
Oh, yes, we are. It's just an appetizer. So next time, you guys write in, send me your questions, your dilemmas, everything, and you're going to be plugged into the next show. It's going to be really exciting, and stay with me. Let's build a big following of this show, and it's going to be really hot.
So, Dee, can everybody hit you up on Facebook as well?
Of course, Facebook, DeAnna Lorraine. Twitter at The Dating Coach, which is THEE, Dating Coach, The Dating Coach. I'm The Dating Coach, actually. And anytime if you want a free consultation, a free coaching consultation to learn more about my services or what I can do for you or what I can help you with, please contact me at DeAnna@DeAnnaLorraine.com, and I'll get you hooked up. You come to my office, we'll do a little consultation, we'll see what I can do for you, and I can definitely help you out. So we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Dee.
Thank you,
We
guys.
will see you next week.
See
Thanks
you
for your
next
support.
Tuesday, 7 and 8 p.m.
7 to
And you're on Hook Up with DeAnna Lorraine.
We'll see ya. Bye-bye.